Okay. Knowledge gained from traditional staff and from contact staff and converting it to use with dragon staff, because there is conversion needed because the dragon staff just doesn't quite look right without that rotation, except for at certain points. Here's contact staff, dragons. Stop rotating, thank you. Start simple. We are going to have just rotations to begin with, both traditional and contact, and then figure eights, traditional and contact. I'll even show a, depending on time, never mind. All right, so just do traditional hand, getting it in there. Flip, reverse it. I don't do it this way quite as well because I don't draw it as much. But then contact rotations. You're essentially placing it on your hand each time. Now, for converting that to dragon staff. First, traditional, because it's basically opening your hand up and then letting it roll. And as you see, works really well. And what's not? This is you probably have this down. But speaking to a specific person, if you're not that person. And then for there we go. And then it's pretty much exactly the same, because so knowledge of go out, do a 180, and it's coming back. You're doing that just on a very small scale. And then figure eights. Also, I like the sound of my kid being quite impatient for his nap time to be over. So there's one hand figure eights and two hand figure eights. One hand figure eights are more difficult, but you can get a slow rotation going. Two hand, I'm going to show an over-under for traditional, because that is what I use most when it comes to the dragon staff. I might also show the double over or double under, because there are slightly different things for each one. But I do this in front of me, and notice plain work. So the thing when it comes to dragon staff is I'm going to have to give myself a lot more clearance. But there's that, and now contact staff figure eights. Basically, that's a yeah. Oh, all right. Yeah, let's keep it. I think of these as contact figure eights. They are fishtails. That's I call that a double fishtail, I think, but yeah. Those are an intermediate move, but get it down, they look really cool. So, converting that to dragon staff. So, when you start a fishtail, by the way, it's this rotation. You have it trapped, but with dragon staff, you have to add a rotation. You can use your body to propel it if you want. That's a difficult one. Something more simple is the traditional figure eight. Over under. Step to where you can. So I'm going to start it with the head spinning towards me. And I'm sometimes reversing my grip here. You don't need to, but you save room by doing so. But yeah. So those are things there. Let me see if I can slow it down. I'll even start a reverse one. Okay, let's do this towards you. Notice I'm getting out of my way. It's very... Some of you know this, some of you will be learning it. Very important to get out of the way. Okay, that's a long enough video. Have fun.